Good morning, Stingray. How are you? Ken, good morning. Joe, good morning. Captain Ray, hello. Brother Brad. Okie Tom, good to see you, man. Don't know why it's doing that. I it don't do it at home, but it does it here lately for some reason. Go a little higher, get away from the truck, maybe. Maybe that'll help. It's interference of some kind. Good Lord knows what it is. But I'm right here at the boat ramp. Joe, good morning. Dean, good morning, Beth. Brother Brad, Ken. Little sister is 28 when I left the house also. So if y'all hear some noise in the background, it's called a heater. And I'm not afraid to use it. I've got it on. Ben, good morning, buddy. How you doing, man? What part of America you in today, Ben? Let's see, Captain Ray, Brother Brad. Let's see, Ken, Charles. Good morning, Charles. How you doing, man? I don't know why it's doing that. No earthly idea why it's doing that. Get away from the truck a little bit. We've got a beach. We have got a beach. You can see how far the water is out away from the bank. And usually in the center of the screen is right about here. That's how low our old lake is. It's not the lowest it's ever been, but it's getting close. There's already a bunch of boat ramps that's got to have their boats are dry. They've got them hanging out in the water. Well, there's no water. It's 20 foot away from the edge or more. I'm gonna have to contact DJI on this. This 2 weeks in a row it's done it, but it don't do it at home. A little aggravating. But anyway, my sunrise at 6:56, and that's where it's going to be here in a minute. Let me see, duck hunter shooting. Oh, they're duck hunting. Yeah, my good buddy James Tilley. I don't know if James is in here or not. He sent me a text yesterday and said the old man can still shoot deer, and he killed a stud, a big old 7 or 8 point it looked like, and he said it field dressed it right at 200 pounds. So good for him. You're in Fort Lauderdale. Congratulations on staying warm, because it's cold up in Texas this morning. I ain't used to this. And it's been cold for several days now. Lows at night close to freezing or below, and then like yesterday it was only 40, I think 42 yesterday, 44. It wasn't warm at all. Today it's supposed to be close to 50. Jeannie, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Rod, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Curtis, good morning. Going back through the list here right quick. Yeah, it's really, really, really aggravating. It does that. I can't figure it out, but I'm going to read to y'all about a little place, and I actually work in this community. It's called, they have a zip code. So I'm assuming they're not a community, they're a little bitty town. It's called Tennessee Colony. And I've worked there since the late 80s. It was founded in 1838 by settlers who came from the Old South by wagon seeking fertile, watered farmlands. Later, their cotton ship from the Magnolia Ferry on the Trinity River created great wealth. Early businesses were a general store, blacksmith shop, cabinet shop, which made furniture still found in the area. The town was a trade center trade center for places as far away as Dallas. The plantation area reached a climax and grandeur on the properties of F.S. Jackson, a settler from Virginia. Circuit riders held religious services in homes until a log cabin church could be built, probably in the late 1838. Masons attended the lodge in Magnolia for years, but in 1857 obtained a charter for Tire Lodge number 198. Then they worked to build a two-story church school lodge, which was furnished in 1860 and was used until 48. The schools were outstanding, especially those who taught by Mr. Hooker and Professor Sidney Newsom. They drew patronage from Palestine and other towns. The Jackson Plantation is right next door to our office down there where we work. And it's a pretty good sized spread. And back in the day, that's what they did. They raised cotton and stuff like that. So a little history on Tennessee Colony. Pretty cool deal. DeMarco, good morning. Thank you, sir, for dropping in. Thank you, sir. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something I don't ever do. There's a sunrise. I'm gonna bring this dude down. I'm gonna power it down and restart it and see if it stops that. It's really aggravating, and it shouldn't be doing that. The only way I know to do is, you know what they say, unplug it and plug it back in. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna power it down, power it back up. Yes, sir. It is a pretty sunrise. It's real pretty here at the lake. But anyway, let me bring it back over here to me. And I'll bring this dude down and do a little quick power cycle on it right quick, and we'll put it back up in the air. Y'all okay with that? God bless. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Y'all keep an eye out on Rodney and Dennis. They both under the weather. Dennis had so much fun in Australia, he come back and got sick. Bless his heart. 2 or 3 others have got to. I know Greg Cooner posted on Facebook. He's got the corona on his birthday. That's a heck of a birthday present. I had corona on my birthday too. Hope they get over it okay. Rodney, I'm not sure what Rodney's got. He may have, the flu. You can still get sick and not have corona, right? That's always a thing. All right, bear with me a second here. Shut that dude down right quick. Aircraft disconnected. And it's cold, guys. All right, now we're going through all our rigmarole here. Sometimes I started this thing in the truck this morning because it's warm in here and I wanted to warm it up. So maybe sitting here next to the radio had something to do with it. Stephen Drones, good morning. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, buddy.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Let's see. Flying Flint, good morning. Ben, yep, the old Airbus reset. Here we go.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Up we go. Maybe that resetter. But I'm not going to fly out to the island today because it's too cold to go get it. I don't feel like walking out there in the cold water. It's a long way to go get it. Let's see who else is in here. Yeah, it's exactly right, Unlimited. None of them are fun. Yeah, this is the P4P, Brad. I don't know. Acting funny. It's HD it does the 2.4 channel mode. 2.4. Do that. Let's change it. It's in auto. Let's change it to 5.8. See what it does. I don't know. Some of you guys know what 2.8 and 5.8 means. I'm not sure. We'll put it in 5.8. 5.8. See if that fixes it. That's in auto. I guess it's supposed to switch from one to the other. Let's see. Ride the damn. Reset the plane. I got you. Let's see, Jerry. Good morning, man. How you doing? Yeah, old lake don't disappoint when the sun shows. She will send out a pretty good picture. That seemed to fix it, switching it from 2.4 to 5.8. Okay. So see, y'all learned something today. I learned something today. Y'all probably already knew all this. But yep. Oh, birthdays. Quite a few birthdays last week. Happy birthday, everybody. Anniversaries. And this Thursday is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Mudball, good morning, sir. How you doing? Thanksgiving, that means turkey and ham and dressing, giblet gravy, pecan pie for me. Some people make it be pecan. I like an old good old pecan pie. Maybe I can make my world famous sweet potato pie for my sister. She loves it. She loves it, sweet potato pie. So my niece really loves it. You make one mistake making a pie, and no one ever forgets it. And trust me, it gets brought up every Thanksgiving. Uncle Chris, can you make your wonderful sweet potato pie? And then there's a big roar of laughter in the background. So Negative Hope, that's my niece's name. I'm not making a sweet potato pie. I'll go to Walmart and buy one. Hey Ron, good morning, man. How you doing, buddy? Yep, there's that pecan controversy. Done got that started rolling. We'll put a poll in here. How do you say it? It depends on where you're at in America, I guess. Chris, good morning, Drone Life. How you doing, man? Oh, you switched birthdays. I get it. All right, guys, y'all go over and check old Johnny Drone Flyer out. I've run my old head long enough. Kind of a little old boring morning, but it's cold and I'm gonna hang loose close to the heat. It's pecan. My English teacher would beat me to death if she was still here with us. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a wonderful. Okay, yeah, Ron, holler at me, dude. I need to hook up. I'm still looking at the flights. It's still pretty reasonable. So. Holler at Chris. Y'all have a good week. Have a good Thanksgiving, everybody. We appreciate y'all so much, every one of us. And think about those that need a little old prayer to help them get along. And y'all have a good week, and we'll see y'all somewhere. But enjoy your day off Thursday. Some of us get off Thursday and Friday. So y'all take care. And if y'all need anything, y'all know how to get a hold of me. We thank y'all so much, guys. Y'all take care.